Alright, off camera I've read the instructions. Nobody wants to see me reading instructions. Around the top of the winch we have in essence a type of circlip. If we look very closely, there's a spot just here that we can put a small screwdriver and just lift that out. I should have put my glasses on for this. Okay, so you can see we've now lifted that up. We just simply run the screwdriver around and remember where it goes. It's now just a matter of lifting the winch. Most of the internal working is plastic, but of course that's much stronger than it used to be. We've got the 4 jaws. It looks like if I take this clip off here, and this Allen key will remove this, so I can probably take all that off, which I haven't looked at yet, to replace. But the template that comes with it will be used for marking the holes. Perfect fit. Let's go and have a look at the boat. As you can see, I used to have a winch on there. Unfortunately it gave way and now I'm replacing it. So what I've done is drilled out the existing holes, filled them with epoxy resin, let it cure, sanded it, and now I'm ready to put the template on, drill new holes and fit the new winch. Template is now in position and we will drill out where the holes are marked. Okay, we've started by drilling the pilot holes. Now we're going to go up to the size that we need, which in this case is 6mm. Now rather than get this wrong, I'm going to put the camera down and drill this properly. Okay, job done. Next we're going to remove the template, clean up the holes if need be, and then test fit. Okay, moment of truth. Now it does say in the instructions to make sure you keep this clean, because of course there's oil and grease and whatnot around and we don't want to get dirt stuck on everything. So just make sure you clean the area up nicely before you fit. Couldn't ask for better. Alright, on to the next stage. Putting on the backing nuts. There is already a backing plate in place because I took off an old winch. If you're putting on a new winch, I would suggest putting either some plywood underneath it, marine ply preferably, maybe some aluminium plate, but just something to give it some strength so the bolts don't pull back through. Now instead of silicone underneath my winch, because frankly I don't have any, and secondly I find that when I use silicone I only use a small portion and the rest goes off in the tube and gets wasted. I saw on a YouTube clip from one of the other sailing videos, and I'm sorry I don't know which one it was, so I apologise for that. They used a product similar to this. What it is, or what this one is an outdoor mounting tape. It says it can cope with salt water. It's used for marine. It's used a lot for car detailing and that sort of thing, for holding things on. So we're going to wrap that around the screw, or the bolt, and when we do it up it'll squash and form a gasket, and that way it won't spread into all those parts that need to drain. Okay, rookie mistake. Might be a bit hard to tell. One of the things that they say you need to do is have the pause at the bottom here where the rope will wrap around. In our case, it'll be on this side here. So I just have to turn the whole thing 90 degrees. Okay, now the paws here on the right side for the rope to come round. Okay, to refit the drum, just slots on. Note it doesn't go all the way down. Simply twist in a clockwise direction, and then there we go. All that's left to do is to put the pin on. Goes back on there like that. Now that does take a little bit of fighting with, but it's not too hard. There we go, job done, all fitted, ready for use. Now if only we could find some wind.